Hey guys, Just a Guy here with another episode of Sevtech, and I gotta say I'm really excited about this episode. We're gonna do a little bit of fade back, but we're gonna go and look at the horse cart and plow and stuff, particularly the plow, because I skipped something. That's why I didn't go there. It was actually one of my more popular videos from my first Sevtech series. I have over 800 views on it, which isn't a ton, but it's like the first video recommended and the second suggestion in like a Google search or whatever. So if you type in Sevtech Horse Plow or whatever, it actually turns up. So it's a very bad video though, and things have changed. So I'm actually looking forward to this. So we need to make a wheel. I don't think I have any. If I do, who cares? Now that I don't have to make this by hand, I can do this easily and get all those advancements because I already made most of them. The actual cart's pretty interesting. It's a really big chest and you can pull it around, but it's not that great unless you're planning on moving somewhere. I wonder what this is for. Never seen one before. But anyways, we're gonna make the water wheel. Do that soon. But so we want to make a cart. No, not a cart. A plow. And this one's actually interesting. The transportation cart is basically a boat. It can hold up to 2 entities that you can pull around with a horse. So and if an entity gets near, it gets caught, and then you right-click to kick them out. So it's actually kind of cool. But this is just 2 wheels, 3 sticks, and a piece of stone. I don't have a piece of stone apparently. You can actually make this in age 0, but it wouldn't work in age 0 for one reason. The last time I played Sevtech, it did work. Why do I not have stone? There we go. I gotta change this chest. Because it didn't require anything else. This one though actually requires you to have a hoe. And you'll see why. I was having some trouble getting this to work in my little test world, and I was like, what changed? And apparently, well, you can see it age 0 for this. You can't use it in age 0 because if you come over here and put the thing down, okay, now the first thing you need to realize is you right click on it to put this up and down. If it's down, it'll start tilling. And to get on your horse, you need to push the action key, which is by default R, but it's also by default in conflict. I changed it to insert because it was just a key I had available. You can change it whatever you want. You just have to get near it with a horse, push your key, and it'll say, you can see it jump to equip, and it says horse to armor equipped if you have things on. But as you can see, it's not doing anything, right? Well, that's because now you have to get near this main body and shift right click to it, and you'll see it takes hose now. Unfortunately, it does take durability, unlike the old one, which didn't require anything. I was using it last time without anything. So you need to make some hose. I don't know why I can't make a wooden hoe, it looks like. So about the only thing I got access to really is a stone hoe. I can make a flint hoe, I guess. That's even more complicated. Stone hoe is just that. Cobblestone. Oops. So we need 3 of these. And as you know, these are just hoes. So you just go back here, shift right click again, and you just put these in there. You can actually, I think, shift click it in there, yeah. And they actually visually show up. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Oops. And then you just have to get on your horsey. And as you can see, it plows it. In all 3 squares now, which is an improvement from the last time. And then if you want to stop, you just take it off. And the cool thing is it does, just pick up flowers and stuff like that. Basically totally straight line, but it needs water if you want it to stay. I don't really have a good spot to be tilling. It is a little bit faster than a normal hoe, obviously. You have to worry about land. There we go. And not quite sure why those blocks are drying out. They should be within 7 of water. There we go. Now if you don't care where you're looking at, it'll actually keep up with you while you're moving pretty fast. Right? And it's a good way to get rid of grass. Now, the downside of this new system... Oops. So get off our horsey here, and we look at it. These are all taking durability hits, so... yeah. You're not going to be just wasting it. But, you know, we got a bunch of new stems and stuff. I'm not quite sure why most of these are drying out. They are easily within 7 blocks of water. I thought they could go vertically one as well. But some of these stayed, some of these didn't. Like, I'm not sure why these are all drying out. These ones actually fertilize though. So if we get some, I guess we have a carrot on us. I'm not sure. Oh, sulfur dust came from the coal. But yeah, so we got a means of easily making a bunch of farmland if we clear out an area and put something. We don't have a way to put water down though, so that's a problem. So let's go to quickly. Oops. Let's quickly make some of the other stuff. Oh yeah, and you push the action key again to get it off. I don't think you have to be on the horse. There we go, and it dismounts. Get off that. Now we can make a cart. I think we have primal chest now. Oops. Wow, my hand was really off. But yeah, guys, I really hope that solves some things, because like for whatever reason, almost nobody talks about the plow. I mean, to be fair, you get it basically when you no longer need it. So you do have to use a primal chest. And then we need 2 more wheels. Let's make 4 because we're going to make the other things. We're going to get through all these horsey things right now. And then can we make slabs? Yeah, we can't just do the recipe though, because that'd be too easy. So we need 2 primal chest advance. We can't just use regular chest. Alright guys, so yeah, to make some upgrades on my chest. I only had 1 advanced primal chest, I think. But yeah, so we got 4 now. So we can make a cart. Oh, it's gotta be a dark land. It's not gonna be any slab. Did I? Oh, I put my slabs away accidentally over here. Alright. Oops. Okay. Now these aren't... like, I don't understand these. By the time you can get these, they're not super useful. Especially the cart. Like, you get it so late. I mean, if you think about it, to get it, you'd have to have the advanced chest and all these wheels and stuff. You're basically there. The only reason why I didn't get it so earlier in the last playthrough was I took forever to get to the Darklands, really. So you got a cart, right? You can right click to hop inside of it. And that's pretty much it. If you shift right click, it has a basically double chest worth of, or more than a double chest worth of inventory. And it does have the deposit and merge thing. And of course you can use your horse to carry it around. Let's sleep. Get our horsey. Just use the interaction key again, and it'll come around with you. And it keeps up to you at a pretty good speed. The only thing it gets stuck on is like cliffs sometimes, or branches. It's like too wide and too tall, which is a little bigger than you, so it can get stuck on edges and stuff. And the problem is unless you're running an F5, you won't even know it's not there. until it's too late. So that's a problem if you try to use it long term. Now let's get to the other one. Get off my horsey. Get out of F5. Now that spider is actually not bothering me. Okay, this is good. Ooh, that's not good for my horsey. Well, he only took a half a heart damage. That's pretty good. I think it might be the age. So transportation heart or cart. And let's get unequip. Now this, as you can see, is basically the other cart but with sides. Now if we walk near the spider, let me get into F5 mode. Oops. Unequip, there we go. Oh, I guess it does not work on neutral or aggressive mobs. But it will work on sheep and cows if I can find one. Of course, there's none around anymore. I killed too many. You'll do notice it does seem a bit slower than my normal. There we go, we got a chicken. And it'll go in there just by walking by. That one doesn't want to go in. There we go. It's basically like a boat. And then if you get out, all you gotta do to get them out is shift right click. You don't have to break the cart. And then if you push them in there, or they walk in there, they'll get in there naturally. So it's an easy way to cart around villagers or cows or pigs. Fortunately, I guess it does not work on mobs, enemies. I thought it would, but I guess not. Or at least not. Oh, maybe because the spider's too big. Let's try that. So let's try to see if we can get a skeleton or something. Watch there be none around anymore. Hello. Let's get in F5 mode so we can see. Oops. We're in reverse F5. There we go. Cameras. Okay, back into him. Nope, does not look like any aggressive. Oh, there we go. You can't get aggressive mobs. So that is awesome. That is pretty awesome, guys. I gotta be honest. So you can use it to transport aggressive mobs as long as they're 1x1s or 1x3s or whatever. Can't be too wide, I guess. Or I just was really bad at getting the spider. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Whoops. This is just the guys on and off. Pretty short, but hopefully I didn't screw around so much and I actually got to the point. Catch you guys later. Bye.